maybe you should switch to a Steam Deck. Why is it that an Xbox Series S costs $380? This exact Xbox I bought from Best Buy for under $300. The same one too, 512 gigabyte model. How is it that somehow this console is more expensive than when I first bought it? Why is it that a PlayStation 5 Pro costs almost as much as a PC? And I'm not even talking about, a build your own PC. I'm talking about just walking into the store and buying a pre-built. That's insane. Why does the original Nintendo Switch, not the OLED model, the original Switch, cost $340? That's more than I paid for the Nintendo Switch when it launched. Not only that, PC handhelds, they're expensive as hell. I was hearing that the prices leaked for ROG Xbox Ally X or whatever the hell Xbox is calling it, and it was $900. The Legion Go 2, if I remember correctly, I think it was upwards of $1,500. I mean, that's damn near the price I pay for my PC. And this thing runs everything I throw at it. I mean, I was playing Black Myth Wukong on this thing. That was the last, big boy game I played. And it was on the highest settings. Maxed out. I think it's called cinematic mode or something. And I didn't even need to check the frame rates. Like, it just felt smooth to me. Why the hell is everything so damn expensive? And yet you can buy a Steam Deck right now for $320 until October 6th. The Steam Deck is the best gaming device I have ever owned. And I've played games on everything. The PS2, the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo Wii, Xbox 360, GameCube. There's a lot of consoles that I have nostalgia for that attribute to some of my best years in gaming. I think about that silly little GameCube boot up screen, that epic Xbox 360 logo. All the times I would just sit there on the Nintendo Wii home screen and listen to it. It was just so calming. Seriously, I feel like I could load up one of those 10-hour videos of just the Wii home screen and fall asleep to it, get the best sleep of my life. And I just know that 10 years from now, I'm gonna feel that same nostalgia booting up a Steam Deck. You know the one I'm talking about, this one right here. Because it's just that damn good. These past couple of years, I've only been playing on the Steam Deck. I can't even hold a normal controller anymore because it just feels weird in my hands now. You get used to it, and then you don't want to leave. I absolutely love this thing. It eats indie games for breakfast. Emulating everything up to PlayStation 2 feels flawless. This thing is a backlog destroyer. And hell, you can even play some AAA games on it. And even the ones you can't, you have things like Sunshine and Moonlight that work like Steam Link, where you can just remote play your entire PC on the Steam Deck. I played through the entirety of Stalker 2 on max settings using Moonlight. Same thing with Cyberpunk 2077, completely maxed out, ray tracing and everything. I even emulated Bloodborne on my PC and I just streamed it straight to the deck. And it even felt like a native experience. Granted, I was having audio issues and vertex explosions, but that just had to do with the emulator's compatibility. I don't know how Bloodborne runs on Shad PS4 right now. I'll have to check again one of these days. But games like Elden Ring, they look absolutely beautiful on the Steam Deck, even at the lowest settings, but I prefer to play it at 30 on medium settings. I don't know what it is, and you tell me if you've experienced this too, but for some reason, 30 on the Steam Deck feels smoother than 30 on console. I know I'm not crazy. I think it has to do with refresh rate. Oh yeah, they just had a new update with Baldur's Gate 3. Massive performance boost on Steam Deck. What I'm trying to say is, why not? Why not get a Steam Deck? What are you waiting for? A Steam Deck 2 or something? I don't even want a Steam Deck 2. That's how much Valve over-delivered. What am I going to do? Emulate Xbox 360 games on it? A lot of my favorite Xbox 360 games already have PC ports. 360 emulation isn't even that good on anything. I just played through Lost Planet Extreme Condition on the Steam Deck. The PC version runs fantastic. I have hundreds of old PS2 games, old GameCube games, Wii games, all of them. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker HD, F-Zero GX, God of War 1 and 2, Shadow of the Colossus. I never thought I'd be playing these games on a handheld. I don't even buy Steam games anymore. My entire GOG library, completely DRM free. These games will last forever. They're actually mine. Completely integrated with my Steam library. Right on gaming mode. They boot up just like any other game. Got the title card, cover, and everything. Along with all of my games I own on Steam. I don't even know what this video is. It has no direction other than glaze for the Steam Deck. Even new games like Hollow Knight Silksong, not only does it run flawlessly, but you know what the first thing I did was? I was like, man, I really don't want to play with the D-pad. Not that the D-pad is bad or anything. It's a little mushy, but I'm just so used to playing games with analog sticks. I was like, man, I cannot get this diagonal slash down consistently. You know what I did was, I went into Steam Input, took the attack button and the down button, and I assigned it to one of the back buttons. So one button press. Every time I press the R4 button, Hornet performs a diagonal slash. You know what that is, right? That's accessibility options for any game you play. Guys, the Steam Deck is just that damn good. It's the king of handhelds. And when I saw this thing on sale for $320, I knew I was about to make a video today. I know a lot of people are always going on about, oh, but this can't play AAA games at super fidelity and high frame rates. And you know what? I literally do not care. Nothing is compelling me to go out and play Metal Gear Solid Delta. I have absolutely no urge to pay for and play Borderlands 4. There are almost no AAA games that I want to play. And all the games that look good, they already play on it anyways. Expedition 33 looks insane. I played the whole game on the Steam Deck. I have pictures of me outside at the park playing Expedition 33. But I don't even care about graphics anymore. Next gen, those generational leaps that you used to see with the 64 and PlayStation 1 to GameCube and PS2, Xbox 360 and PS3, those generational leaps don't exist anymore. Next gen does not exist anymore. So why not get a Steam Deck? Some of the greatest games of all time have already been made. And I guarantee you haven't played them all. Amazing indie games. They're still coming out. If you don't care about shadows and reflections on every single surface, or the peach fuzz on Aloy's ass cheeks, then I think you're good. You're good for like the next 10 years. I don't think we're gonna see a big leap. Like I said, I have a pretty beefed up rig, and it plays everything I throw at it, but I still pick up the Steam Deck. There's no games out there that have crazy visuals that I want to play anyways. And everything is way too damn expensive. You know what I did today? I bought 2 more Steam Decks. I bought myself an extra Steam Deck, and I bought one for my ma. I said, Ma, you know all those Pokemon ROM hacks I put on your tablet? You could play all of them on this handheld. I let her hold the Steam Deck, and she was like, wow, this thing is actually light, and it feels comfortable to hold. This feels way better than the Nintendo Switch. Hey, you know what? I told her, I said, you can play all of your Nintendo Switch games on this thing, and all of the Pokemon ROM hacks. And the games are cheaper. And the price of those 2 Steam Decks, so now I have 3, the OLED, the extra LCD, and the one I bought for my mom. Those 2 Steam Decks cost less than a PS5 Pro. And they play every single game I would ever want to play on them. That's insane to me. I've been making videos on this channel for over a year now, and I've had so many people in the comments tell me that I was the reason they bought a Steam Deck. And that is the best purchase they've ever made. It just blows my mind. And today, even though I probably sound like a jackass, no structure or script to this video whatsoever, grade A YouTuber. I'm hoping this sale at least convinced someone to pick up a Steam Deck today, because maybe you were on the fence and you're just finding out about this right now. Because it truly is the best gaming machine I have ever bought. But yeah, that's it for me. Probably a short video, probably extremely disjointed, but that sale price, come on, man, $320 for a PS2? For a GameCube, Xbox 360, PC, a console experience at the same time, Steam input, portable gaming, all wrapped into one? You can't compete with that. You cannot beat that. But yeah, anyways, hopefully my next video is a bunch of cool game recommendations. I just saw that price, man, and I was excited to start making a video right away. If you already own a Steam Deck, what do you think of the prices of other PC handhelds? Like, is it crazy seeing a $1,500 handheld? And then you just see Valve and they're like, oh yeah, Steam Deck, here you go, $300, it's yours. Insane. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.